Welcome back everyone to what's probably going to be the last Donphan battle video for a while. Donphan's losing a little bit of steam with the reprint of Enhanced Hammer. Strong Energy just makes Donphan not nearly as powerful as it was before. So I've been playing a lot with Donphan just to kind of get it in before it's not very good anymore. It's a really fun deck to play. As you can see, I'm facing another Fairies deck, and I believe I just had a Fairies battle earlier in the week, but this was a pretty close match, so I thought I'd go ahead and show it. He has quite a few basics, and we see a Wigglytuff, which I'm a little interested to see what that's all about. But doesn't look like he has the energy attachment for the turn, and is forced to pass. Now I get the Stadium. Unfortunately, though, I don't have a good supporter, so I'm just going to keep that Lysander in my hand, and hopefully, we're going to see this Xerneas pretty much just attaching energy for the first few turns. We do see a Aromatisse and a Megaphone, so, so here comes the energy, and while he hasn't played a supporter, he's pretty much set up. Luckily, I top and end, though, so hopefully we'll be able to get some stuff going, and I hate that I have to discard one of the switch or escape ropes. But yeah, it has to be done to get that Donphan out and start getting the pressure on the board. Fairies is a deck that, it's very much like Hydreigon. It moves your fairy energy around, which lets you utilize Max Potion, Super Potion, all sorts of healing cards, and we don't want to do that. So, yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and retreat. Spinning turn to do 60. Hopefully next turn, maybe that by ending again, we'll get a Muscle Band and we'll be able to take the knockout on the Xerneas, or at least another Strong Energy. And we see him end me right back, which is fantastic. That means I get a fresh hand on top of hopefully another sport to work with, which I do. We see him replace my Fighting Stadium with the Fairy Garden. And we see Aromatisse move some energy around, and yeah, so that escalated quickly. Turn 3, I believe, Xerneas EX is knocking out my Trevenant. So I'm gonna bench another Phanpy. I think we just need a Pokemon fan club here for a Suicune and another Phantump. Yeah, and I'm not worried about the strong energy at this point, just because I'm not going to be able to knock out that Xerneas in one hit anyways. And we'll put that Suicune there to wall a little bit. And we do have a Floatstone in hand. Now that will be the third Floatstone I've used, so and I've already had to toss out that switch, so I do need to be very careful. And yeah, this is not looking good for me at all. He goes ahead and heals the damage I did to Xerneas. Attaches one, moves his energy around a little bit more in case I Lysander and try and knock out Xerneas. And we see him just going strong. Xerneas is going just to knock out that Suicune, so I no longer have a counter to his EXs. And yeah, we'll just promote the Donphan, get another tree up. We'll get the Floatstone, attach to Trevenant, and we'll just spinning turn for another 60, and go back to the tree. Now, he's going to easily be able just to free retreat and knock it out again with Xerneas, but I'm hoping that we're going to slowly whittle away down his choices. He's already used one Max Potion. We're going to see if he's going to use the second Max Potion. Now, it only works with Fairy Energy, not DCE, so, yep. That Trevenant takes another hit, and we still need so much. 4, I'm only doing 60. We're going to just attach to the back one, going to attach the Muscle Band to the active, so that's doing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that at 140? If I get the Fighting Stadium, I think I knock him out. I think it's plus 30, that's just enough. And spinning turn, we'll go ahead and put up the Suicune. Yeah, it wasn't enough. Needed one more strong energy. So I shouldn't have attached it to the Phanpy in the back. Hopefully he just doesn't have a max potion, so that was a misplay. Definitely missing the math on that. Now, hopefully, you know, oh, he's going to have to throw out the DCE to retreat. We see him play down to energy, and after those couple of dead draws in the beginning, he's just flying. We see another Fairy Garden come out, so he's got the free retreat again. And I'm sure he's got a max potion from this last one. Maybe not. Now this is a good sign, because he's going to have, you know, the 3 energy on the active to knock out the Suicune. I still haven't taken a prize yet, but he wasn't able to max potion this one. So I'm going to be able to finally take a knockout here. And hopefully I just draw into something to get my bench built a little up too. Now I'm loading up this Phanpy because I'm preparing for a future wreck that's going to be incredibly strong with those 3 strong energy. And I think I need to Ultra Ball and get that into a Donphan before he just Lysanders it up. Oh, but I really don't want to throw away any of what's in my hand. I can afford to lose the Trevenant, but oh, so I did not evolve that Phanpy, and I think that's going to come back and bite me. I should have just given up one of the Lysanders, maybe even the Juniper, and taken some cheap prizes, because I don't want to lose those 3 strong energy, and it's going to be so easy for me to do it. And oh, there we go. There goes that Phanpy. Yeah, so that was a huge misplay, not evolving that Donphan, because that's just such a waste of energy. We'll put up the Donphan. I think this might be a good time for Escape Rope. I don't know. I think I might just want to, what am I doing? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, not nearly enough. I decided to play N, I think because I wanted to see if I could hit the energy, but unfortunately I don't hit that, and I just hit him for 80 and run back to the Trevenant. And this guy apologizes, says I end him into a Juniper, and yeah, I mean that's luck sometimes. You know, ending him down to 1 was really my only chance of staying in this, and getting into a Juniper, I mean, that's just, as you can see, other than that misplay of not evolving it and, you know, not burning the resources that I didn't want to necessarily get rid of, and getting out that Donphan, that's really been the only mistake that I see here. But he's just been, there really hasn't been anything I could do. So he just takes a turn to get some more energy on the field, and I think I just need to Ultra Ball and Juniper. But I decided to Pokemon Fan Club, hoping to get out maybe one more Phantump or, you know, a Suicune or something. Well, no, I didn't have any Suicune left. I already, he knocked out both of them. What I need to do is hit into my Sacred Ash. That's what's really messing me up right now. And then having these 3 Juniper in my hand when I know there's Lysanders in the deck is really messing me up too. I also have more N. My hand is just, I mean, you can see the flow here. You know, he was able to knock out 5 prizes before I could take my first, pretty much, and I just can't seem to hit the cards I need to just slow him down enough to give me a fighting chance. I haven't hit an energy in the last 2 turns. You know, again, that was my fault for putting them all on Phanpy, trying to get a wreck going, but, yeah, this game could be going much differently, and I'm just struggling. That Trevenant with the item lock is really the only thing that's keeping this game as close as it is. And I'm pretty sure, I can't see how I possibly win this one. We do have another Muscle Band, so we'll go ahead and play that, because why not? Not really so concerned about the Wigglytuff, and I don't think I have enough cards left in my deck to risk a Juniper, which is why I'm not Junipering. But we'll go ahead and take another prize on the Dedenne. And unfortunately, I'm still not drawing into anything useful. You know, I'm missing another energy attachment. And I wish, you know, going back on this, I know I've checked the number of cards in my deck recently. And oh, there it is. I forgot that it posted now. So 13 cards in my deck. Yeah, Junipering would bring that down to 5. Considering at the time I still have 4 at 1.5 prizes to take, that's really cutting it close. So I just hate that I've got all this junk in my hand, and I really can't afford to play it. 4 or 5, yeah. So I just have to hit him for 80 and keep running, and just hoping that I hit one of these Lysanders, some energy, anything. And in the meantime, he's just slowly building up his Xerneas, and here we go. This should be enough. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't have the 4th energy on him yet. So now I have it. Do I take out the one on the bench? I could take out the Aromatisse itself, and that would be pretty oh, I don't think I have enough to take out the Aromatisse anyways. Yeah, we'll go ahead and retreat. Play the Mime, because Xerneas, yeah, we don't want some sniping going on. I should have played him down earlier, protected that Donphan a little bit more. I don't want it because it's going to be just tossed. And you see all the energy left in the deck. There's still a couple. Yeah. I think I just need to play it safe and take the 2 prizes. Make this a 1-1 prize card game. Like I said, if he has the energy, he wins. There's just nothing I can do. We're going to retreat back to this Donphan. Oh, my Sacred Ash was prized anyway, so I really didn't have a shot. I could Juniper. I'm probably going to hit the escape rope. Yeah, probability's just on my side, but he's probably got an energy here. Now, I do see a lot of energy in this card pile, so maybe I have a small chance, but I mean, most likely not. We see him Ultra Balling for another Spritzy. I thought he already played his Dowsing Machine. Maybe he took it back. And there we go. So that's it. He's gonna just Dowsing for the Lysander, bring up the Trevenant. But yes, that was a very, very good game. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't hit the ends to keep his hand low after that. And yeah, that one misplay, I still don't think even that one misplay really cost me the game. He could have just brought up another Pokemon to take in the same number of prizes, so I don't think it really mattered that much, but I think just bad draws and not hitting any of those last couple of energies so that I could get another Donphan powered up and focus on something else, that hurt. But still a very fun match, and thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more.